Today we are getting into episode 9 of Apothecary Diaries. Things are getting really spicy. Things are happening. We are learning a little bit more about Jinshi's lineage. We've got people plotting all different kinds of things. We have so much tea and drama going on. So let's just go ahead and get straight into it.
This curse. Find the reason why our late emperor's body remained intact, even after his death.
Yes, so weird.
It's been 6 years since he passed away.
6 years.
Torn down. The only thing to remember him by will be his grave. If the mystery remains unsolved, Lady Anshi will always blame herself. I will do my best.
I gotta figure that
First, I will need
shit
to
out,
make one
Maomao.
request.
Request?
The room where the emperor last resided. Do you think it would be at all possible for us to enter?
She wants to see.
I will go ask for permission.
A collection of children's toys?
Yes, Master Jinshi's favorite.
Oh, how cute!
What's your honest opinion of him?
Well, I think he's a good boss. As long as those rare medicines keep coming.
Would you care to elaborate? Well, anyway, these are the ones I would hire.
Hello?
If he played with one more than others, in here they would go.
Aww.
Whenever I did, though, he would cry uncontrollably.
Oh.
You can have just as much fun with this one.
I don't want it. The other toy. I want to play with that one now, not a drum.
Aww.
Ashwin would always go through such great pains to bring new toys to placate him with little luck.
Why did you take away his favorite?
Yeah.
Because if you grow too attached to one thing, you can lose sight of all else. And he wasn't born into a
That
position
seems
that
toxic.
afforded him that luxury.
Okay, I've just gotta be
He
honest.
needed the boy to grow up quickly and act like an adult, whether he liked it or not. At least,
Poor Jinshi.
that was what his mother wished for him.
He had to grow up so fast, I'm sure.
His mother. I hear that when one is raised in a repressed environment,
Mommy
it can affect the mind.
issues. Of course,
The
dude.
more childish side is starting to show around me. Maybe it's one facet of his true nature.
What is that? Gold?
Truly a peculiar rock. I
Surely
wonder
not
where
gold,
that
but, like, what the heck is
mysterious
that?
boy found it.
Did you take this from him immediately?
Of course. I mean, how clean can anything picked off the ground be?
Good call.
What is it?
This is poison.
How
Aw.
would he get it?
I'd like to know that myself. Master Jinshi's joining us too. I was
Yeah.
trying to keep this from becoming a huge deal.
Toxins? Poison?
A brush with a tip cut off. to
Poison
make it straight.
painting? Poison
What?
paint?
Do you know if the late emperor painted as a hobby?
I think it's poison
Just
paint.
one time, he had created a portrait for me. He made me promise to keep it between us. If others found out, they would take away his supplies.
Hello?
And that's his nervous tick. He's getting uneasy. I'm sure he thinks he's acting calmly.
What's
I
happening
don't
in
know
that
much
mind of
about the late
his?
emperor, nor do I want to. But to figure out this curse, I need more information about him. I have a pretty good idea what this curse is. But I may have made another random discovery.
What?
I brought him.
I need to know.
I know you.
That was quick.
This man's a former slave. He cannot
Jeez.
speak.
I will do my best. It makes
Aww.
sense. It's not uncommon to select a mute to act as a servant, especially in the case of the noblest person to ever live, who is always under public scrutiny.
I don't like that.
In that case, please shake or nod your head. This room, were there once paintings in here? I'm positive there used to be more. Maybe he's just refusing to
What's
talk to some random
happening?
girl.
Oh.
No, that's not it. Is he hiding
Why do I
something?
feel like I'm gonna cry? Why am
There's
I
something
tearing
hidden
up?
behind the wall.
Oh, something's behind that
This
wall.
paper. May I tear it off?
Oh
You might as
God.
well be yelling at me to stop.
Why am I tearing up, dude?
You may proceed. This building will be torn down soon. So if it'll help find answers.
Yeah, go ahead, girl. Okay, got some flowers. Okay,
Oh, wow.
pretty.
Where did it come from?
The late emperor must have painted this piece. I don't care for his nature. But I think he died without making full use of his talents. All because he stood atop a nation. This painting is powerful enough to convince me.
What does this painting mean?
The color in the garment worn by this woman.
Why is it covered?
Here, the pigment was created by crushing a mineral called orpiment.
Poison!
Orpiment is a material that contains arsenic.
Arsenic is poison.
And is known to slow decomposition.
Ah! Really? I wonder if that's actually
At
factual.
first,
You did well, Apothecary.
Of course she did. Of course she did. She's unraveling all of these layers of the onion, and it's there's a lot of layers to this onion, and I'm getting a
It's
little
like
confused.
She's trying to send questions
Not gonna
to
lie.
someone beyond the skies.
My ADHD brain, it's a lot going
Look
on.
at me, getting all emotional.
Aw.
As far as he was concerned, I was nothing but a passing thought.
Aw?
The
Oh.
scar I carry is the only thing allowing me to be the mother of this nation.
Mm-hmm.
Some sympathized with the child who fell into the clutches of the late emperor and became pregnant. I'm sure at one point, that young girl actually existed.
Oh, God.
But I was aware of the emperor's taste beforehand. My father was a bureaucrat, and my mother was his concubine.
Oh, jeez.
I had a young-looking face, but my monarchy came early. Father used that to his political advantage.
Oh, God. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate
I
this.
entered the rear palace as the lady-in-waiting of a mid-rank concubine. The woman I served
Good
was my
God. She
half-sister
looks like a
who
little
was raised
baby.
like a princess, unaware of our father's intention.
Oh, Jesus.
Hurry, Anshi. Let's see what my hair looks like with them.
Of course, sister.
Sweet thing.
Tonight's the night. The Emperor is visiting. I saw him from a distance the other day.
Oh, God.
I can't believe how handsome he is.
Is that so?
Oh, God. Oh,
Hello,
God.
my Emperor.
Oh, God! You guys.
Please, won't you
Look
come
at him.
inside?
Don't touch
Oh! Oh, my God.
me! Majesty!
Oh! Oh!
He was our leader? This man trembling in fear over
Aw.
a woman? I could have consoled the half-sister I served, or apologized
They all
to
need
the Emperor on
therapy.
her behalf. Instead,
What'd you do?
Are you all right?
Aww.
at that moment,
What happened?
our fates were sealed with only a glance. In my eyes, he saw only my girlish ambition.
Oh. OMG?
I carried the Emperor's child and was put in grave danger countless times.
Oh, man.
Fortunately, the child was a boy, and the Empress accepted him officially as
Fortunately.
her grandson. The girl who gave birth to the so-called daughter was confined to the rear palace. More than likely, she never left while she was alive. The seasons came and went.
Oh. Ah!
To have that wretch forget about me, it will not stand.
Oh, jeez. Them big
You
eyeballs.
look frightened, my Emperor. Maybe it's because I'm no longer a child, or perhaps it's the scar on my belly. In his bedchamber, he begged for forgiveness as I spat curses into his ears. All those young girls who fell victim to him, his mother.
Oh,
the
my
Empress.
God!
Prepare yourself.
Whoa!
I wanted him to remember me more intensely than any of them.
Whoa!
After that night, his mind was destroyed, and he shut himself in that building. I've no interest pursuing who was to blame.
Oh, my God!
In the end, he must have stayed in that room, reflecting on his mother. A child of immorality, a child of a mistake. Whatever they call him,
Aww.
he's precious nonetheless.
He is precious. He's so
I think I saw a
precious.
piece when I was still a young boy. It was a painting of a young girl in light-colored robes.
Oh.
I'm sure I picked this up because it reminded me of it.
I thought
That's
I
so
told her
sweet.
to get rid of it.
It's strange. I recall you favoring garments in this color long ago.
Aww. Oh, sweet Jinshi. Wow. Oh, guys.
Long ago.
That woman in the painting, is she really the Empress, I wonder? What do you think he was trying to tell us back then?
Oh.
I don't know. Or rather, I choose not to know. Oh,
I mean...
let's change the subject. What about this fascinating girl you seem quite partial to?
What about Maomao?
She's proven to be quite useful.
Oh my gosh, I love how awkward they get whenever they get brought up.
Even I can tell there's more to it than that.
There is, I think.
After all, I've watched you for years.
Yeah.
You really should hide your favorites better. Or someone else may hide them from you.
Oh. Okay, guys, that is the end of episode, what are we on, 9? We will see. So we're not even halfway through and there's just literally so much drama going on. I'm honestly getting slightly confused at this point, but I also have a lot going on in my personal life and I also have ADHD, so like, it's all gonna come together. It's all gonna come together. I think in the next 1 or 2 episodes, we're gonna get a little bit more romance going on. I know there's like a big frog scene that I have seen circulating on social media, but I have really tried to avoid seeing any spoilers or anything like that. So yeah, if you have stayed till the end of this video, thank you so freaking much. I really appreciate all of your support. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, do all of the things, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.